Hello everyone, VJJ32 back with another deck review. No, these are not Jerry's Nuggets, they're chicken nuggets, which I happen to have had for lunch. Well, I didn't have chicken McNuggets, but I had chicken nuggets. They're from Burger King. They're tiny, but good. Anyways, these are from Hansen Chen. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It was on Kickstarter recently. He actually produced some before last year, 2015 edition, which was limited. It was just kind of like a test run. But a fair amount. I know some people got them for sure. I know I didn't though. I think he actually sold them as well, but they were expensive, $30 each or whatever. Anyways, these are made obviously to look like Jerry's Nuggets. They actually got the original Jerry's Nugget color spec from the USPC. Props for that, because you see so many of these replica decks. I have a review of one as well. They're Jerry's Nugget replica decks, but the fonts are off, the colors are off. The colors look, I think they look just like Jerry's Nugget colors. So props to them for doing that. That's awesome. They also, these are also, by the way, I should say, designed by a guy named, I think it's a guy, somebody named Lemon. Also, you can't see on the cellophane, they actually had a replica of the original red security pull strip band, which obviously is not there anymore because I opened it up. On top of that, they also had you could have gotten a 4-deck premium set. There was 2 red, 2 blue decks inside of a big tuck case, just like the Monarchs set they did a couple years ago in Fury 11. And there was also a jumbo deck available, and I wanted to get it, but to get these 3 decks and a jumbo deck, it would have cost me almost $100 total. It's like, not gonna happen. And it was just it's basically a red deck that's like two times the size of that one. And they also had a brick box that was inspired by the Chicken McNuggets box from McDonald's, except it was Chicken Hick Nuggets. Hick for HC for obviously Hansen Chen. And they even had, you could have gotten as well if you wanted a plastic rubber chicken nugget. I wanted to get that too, but again, it would cost more money. Anyways, the front of the tuck cases, just like Jerry's Nuggets, they show you the back design, except it's chicken nugget. The side says chicken nugget. Same with the other side, you see they got pretty much the correct font. Top it says Taipei City, Taiwan, 110. Same at the bottom, and the back, of course, the same as the front. They also replicated the seals. They actually did replicate the feel of a actual paper stamp that they would have used back then, and they got a stamp type seal. It's off center, just like they would have done back in the 70s, and it says from the mind of Hansen Chen. Out to the flap, and nothing there or there. One thing I should also point out is, if in the original Jerry's Nuggets, if you open up the box, the bottom flap, you will see a date code that says it's from 1970. It's one of the surefire ways to confirm whether or not your deck of Jerry's Nuggets is legit. Well, they replicated that too. They replicated everything to Jerry's Nuggets. So if you open up this flap, actually I think it's on the side, you will see the date of 2016. Also at the bottom here, inside the tuck case, they put some information there. I don't know if you can read, but it just says that it's chicken nuggets made in Taiwan by Hansen Chen Production Company. Artwork by Lemon and Eyes Kiki. Okay, special thanks to Jingyu. Don't know who these people are, but it's quite alright. So, despite the fact that it says it's made by Hansen Chen Playing Card Company or whatever, or production company, it is obviously made either by, well, the same factory that makes Legends and Extra Playing Cards. Even if he doesn't want to admit it, which he has so far not done so, it still is obviously made by the same factory. So I don't know why he won't just admit as much. Anyways, there is a card that certifies it's an authentic deck of Chicken Nugget playing cards, and says it's designed it. And the other side, it's actually a black card. It's kind of strange, since it's a blue deck. And in this one, you also get a 52-on-1. It's a nice little, I guess, gimmick. The Jokers are obviously a replication of the original one. It says compliments. Actually, it says complaints instead of compliment. That's kind of weird. Complaints of chicken nugget. And it says, quit junk food, make life good. And Joker in the corner. This one's the same. And the idea is, what you see with the core cards as well, it's just a bunch of people pigging out. And it's like, don't be like that. Don't be a pig. Quit junk food. The Ace of Spades also replicating the original one, the same Ace of Spades. I'm surprised that isn't a copyright issue with USB-C, because I know they use this in like aviators and stuff. Whatever. At the bottom they actually have a date code as well, like you'd see in the original, except it's actual year, not just a bunch of numbers, and made in Taiwan. So you get to the court cards. This guy's, you can see they're based off the regular court cards, but they got, well, they're pigging out and they got junk food. This guy's got chips that are lazy. They're obviously a ripoff of Lay's. See, pigging out on donuts. This guy is chomping down on some McDonald's fries. Pizza. What does it say there? It says Cake Cola. Cake Cola instead of Coca-Cola. And this is, oh, I see, it's a cup of noodles. This guy's eating a chocolate bar. Popcorn. What's wrong with popcorn? Popcorn's actually healthy. Like, I mean, popcorn's been around forever. I don't see that as junk food. I mean, yeah, okay, the buttery stuff at a theater, that's not good for you, but regular popcorn, I would recommend that. There's a hamburger. What's this? A hot dog, looks like. There's your chicken nuggets. That's what the brick box looks like, except it says HIC nuggets, HC nuggets. And lastly, ice cream. And then the number cards, it is completely standard as you would expect. And the back, I'll show you the back as well. Of the cards, obviously inspired by the Jerry's Nuggets. Speaking of which, I've just come across a Golden Nuggets replicate deck like this, except it's called Glamour Nuggets. It's available on the Hocus Pocus Magic Shop. Review coming soon. So I'll check out the other one. I'll show you the other ones very quickly. This one again has that card. And then it's got a double backer. It's red on one side. The other side, chicken nuggets. And actually that's where that fake chicken nugget would come in handy, because you can pull it off and reveal an actual chicken nugget. Everything else is the same as far as the cards are concerned. So I like that I have different cards in the different decks. And then the black one, this one was actually an add-on that was unlocked later on. I don't know why. There is no such thing as a black Jerry's Nugget, so why do that as a stretch goal? They're making it's a fake deck based on a fake deck, because that's what the black Jerry's Nuggets are. They're fake. Anyways, there's no additional gaff cards for this one. Just the black deck. Just the 54 cards. And that's that. Complaints. Oh boy. Anyways, I'll put these, tuck these aside, put these aside. Try to get this done quickly here. Obviously it's made in the same factory as Legends and Expert Playing Card Company. It looks pretty good. It's not going to be, you're never going to get the same type of stock and finish as Jerry's Nuggets. You can check out my Jerry's Nuggets review for more information on that. It's a very interesting stock that has embossed dimples like this on the one side, but on the other side, it looks like horizontal lines. So it's a very interesting finish. In fact, you'll see the same thing on my Golden Nugget reviews and whatnot. Anyway, the back, I like it. I do like the colors. They replicated the colors very nicely. They've, I'll say 5 out of 5, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. Faces, I like that they, had a good sense of humor and had some fun with them and customized them. So I'll say 5 out of 5. Handling wise, although I do think the decks were a little bit pricey. Handling wise, that's not bad. I would say probably 5 out of 5. I'm not sure what. I think it's. You know, I don't know. I mean, the stocking finish. It's obviously it's an embossed linen finish. It could be the damask finish, but I can't really tell. But it definitely feels like a thicker stocking usual. But anyways, I like them. 5 out of 5 overall. You can check them out. I'm not sure where they're available, but probably on a few different shops you could probably find them. Don't forget to check out collectibleplayingcards.com. BJ's Fruity will save you 10%. Links and discount codes down below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Now I'm hungry.